Veterans Museum in Hartford, Kentucky. Mr. Hanson is 86 years old, having been born on August the 16th, 1924. My name is Don Rhodes, and I will be doing the interview. Scott Wagonist is running the camera and keeping the log. Mr. Hanson, what branch of service were you in?
I was in the Navy.
What was the highest rank that you achieved while you were in the Navy?
Yeoman third class.
Okay. When did you go into the service?
Okay, I went into the service the latter part of December 1943, and I took my recruit training at Hartford, Idaho.
Okay. Now, where were you living when you went into the service?
Okay, I was living at Hortonville, Wisconsin.
Hortonville, Wisconsin.
I was born and raised there.
Oh.
My father was, I'll never forget that first day. We bombarded the beach. Army Marine troops went in, and that evening, that first day of battle, a Japanese Betty, which is a 2-engine bomber, flew off the island of Tinian and dropped a torpedo and hit the Maryland. And
hit your ship?
That was my ship, the Maryland. Hit the Maryland. And 6 of my shipmates were killed. They were down in the anchor windlass room. That's the room that houses the great anchors.
The chains and all that.
Yeah. Orders sounded. And we ran to our compartment, and I remember a chief petty officer said, "Hanson," he looked at my knees, my dungarees were torn. He says, "You get yourself down to sick bay and get that taken care of." So I remember there was a corpsman there. He patched my knees up, and I was okay.
Did you? Were you wounded did you get during all of your time in service? Did you get any other wounds?
That was the only time I was wounded.
Okay.
Yeah, but I came close.
Do you still have any effect from that on your knees?
No,
yeah.
no.
Oh, that's good.
No.
That's good.
I have when I became a staff member of Combat Div 4, to drive a pickup truck through. So we left for Pearl Harbor that evening, and went back to Pearl Harbor, and they put our ship in dry dock, and we were there 45 days. Then we headed back out to the battle area.
So they fixed it up. They fixed the ship right there.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, what did you do during that 45 days while they were fixing your ship?
Okay.
Return.
I shall return.
Yeah.
And he did.
Now were you still on? I was still in Maryland.
I was on the Maryland, and then a little bit later, the West Virginia came out, and so we transferred the flag from the Maryland to the West Virginia. And let me share this with you. This was a very traumatic day to the Marine Corps, men like you who served in the Marine Corps. And they operated the 40-millimeter guns, 2 of them. But anyway, when we transferred that day from the Maryland to the West Virginia, 15 minutes after I transferred, a kamikaze plane hit my battle station on the Maryland and 56 men were killed.
Oh my. So that was just fate that you had gotten off of there 15 minutes before
That's
that.
right. That's right.